Hello everyone, again welcome back. So friends, in this video I am going to discuss with you find command. And friends, this is very important command, find command. Okay, so if the Linux, you are the Linux admin, you are the Linux user, you know the duty of find command. It is very and one of the most important and frequently used command in Linux. Okay, so here I will use the find command. So friends, basically a find command can be used in a variety of conditions. Like that, how you can use this find command? Suppose that you can find file via permission. Suppose that I created a user and I want find out the permission of particular users, and you can find, and also you can find users via find command, and you can find groups. Okay, suppose that you have created the group, you can find, and find you also you can find the file type, and you can find particular date wise, you can find particular size, you can find other possible criteria, right? So everything we can find. For if you are using Windows, easily you can search, and you enter on the search section and you search your particular, for example, Linux file and folder you are searching. So in Windows easily you can search, but in Linux how you can find particular object, so easily we can use. Okay, so it is very important command. So now see how you can use this find command. So first you will have to know the syntax of the find command. So I'm going to write here syntax. Friends, first you will have to write find command. Then you will have to give the location. Suppose that your file is inside the temp directory. So you can give the location, right? And then friends, you will have to give another syntax option. So already we have discussed how you can use option P and option P, and you will have to give the arguments. It's very important. So let's see the practical example of the find command, and we will create some directories, and we will create some file and directories, and further we will find via find command. Okay, so now let's come on the terminal, and I'm going to open C. Okay, I have two terminals. I'm going to close one. See, so here I will use the commands and see the real example of the find command. Okay, suppose that you are going to create some directories. Okay, so first I'm going to create a file touch and go inside the etc directories, and I'm going to create a directories India. Okay, and similarly I'm going to create a directory mkdir, and inside the opt directories. Okay, already we have discussed how you can create directory and file. So I am going to create the folder name is Delhi. Okay, so Delhi is situated in India. Okay, this is the capital of India. So you can see we have created, but friends, suppose that I am going to see, suppose that you forget your created directory and file, but you remember I have created a Delhi directory, name of the directory Delhi, and name of the file India. So how you can search in Linux, how you can find? Obviously now you forget, so via find command you can find out. So let's see, first you will have to use find. So you will have to give the path. So friends, now come to the point. In the file hierarchy structure I discussed, so each and everything is come under the forward slash. It is the root directories. Whatever you are going to create a file folder, each and everything in under multiple subdirectories, right? So I am giving the this root location. Okay, so everyone will under this root directory. So here just I am giving the root directory and forward slash giving the path. And friends, now use hyphen name what you want find. So I want found Delhi. Okay, so see here, it will find, so not only your Delhi, it will find everywhere inside the OPT tab, MNT, whatever is located Delhi, it will find out. See friends, so we have created in OPT, so it's find out and see the result. Similarly, you can use the find command and give the root location and hyphen name. What do you want find out? So I want find out India. We have created a file. Okay, so see, it is going to find out. See friends, so friends, it's a very important command found find. Now let's go ahead. Suppose that you want the file, readable file, executable file, and writable file. How you can find in which file I can execute and write and read? So in this type of file I want find. So use find and give the root location. Suppose that I want to find out the readable file. Okay, so readable file, it is going to find out this all the file are readable. Similarly, you can find out writable. Similarly, you can find out executable. So just wait, after completed this I will use writable commands, sorry, writable file I will find. So this is all these are readable file. Why? Because it is inside the root directory, so it is going to find out everything. So you can also find particular specific directory. Suppose that you want find the temp. Suppose that you want find out inside the temp directory, so you can keep the location. Okay, suppose that you want find out etc. Okay, so it will find out etc. Similarly, now I am going to find out the writable. So here you can give the writable, the location is etc directory, so it will find inside the etc directories. Okay, similarly you can find the executable, we can execute. Okay, so executable file, yeah, inside the tab. Okay, so actually, friends, what is the encoded? Executable file. What is the meaning of executable? So basically, executable file is a computer file. We can say that it contains an encoded sequence of the instruction. So that system can execute directly when the user clicks this icon. Okay, so this is the executable file. Now, similarly, I want to find out the permission a file like that, 444 666. Okay, what is that 444 666? In coming session I will discuss two permission topic. What is the 775? I will discuss. Just I am going to find out just via find command I am going to find /etc directories in I'm going to find out the 555 or 666 permission. Okay, so use here hyphen pump for the permission, and suppose that I am going to find out 555 permission or 777 permission, so it will find out this is a 777 permission. Okay, so similarly, now I am going to find the permission and 444. Similarly, you can find out. Please don't confuse why I'm using this 444 777. It's coming videos in user management and permission management I will discuss. Okay, just I am going to find out permission top file via 444 or 777. Now come to the point. I want to find the size, particular size. Okay, suppose that I want to find out to 10 MB file size. Okay, so easily you can use the find command and give the location. And suppose that I want find out 10 MB, below the 10 MB. Okay, so how you can use, so you use the find command, give the location. Suppose that I want find inside the etc directories, and use here option hyphen and the size and 10 MB. Okay, so it will find 10 MB. So I think there is no file inside the etc directories. Okay, so you can go temp directories. Okay, there is also no data inside the temp directory, so I'm giving the location is the root, so it will find out. Yes, it is going to find out. So all the file size will be under 10 MB, up to 10 MB. Okay, so yeah, find out now how you can check the size of this file. Okay, so here I am going to share, use this du space hyphen sh, this command, so you can say as check the size of file. So after this you will have to copy this. So friends, please remember, you cannot copy via Control C, Control V. You will have to copy manually, select this and click right and copy, then paste here. So friends, so you see here 9.1 MB file size. Okay, so easily you can find, suppose that you are working and your boss told you please find important files under 10 MB or under 1 GB, under 2 GB, you can find out and copy and save the particular location. Okay, so here now similarly friends, I want to find out plus 10 MB, it means above 10 MB. Okay, so use here find command and give the location of the root here hyphen size, and I want size plus 10 MB, so you can use plus 10 MB. Okay, so here all the file size will be plus up above 10 MB, not below 10. So you can check anyone, so you can copy from here, select, then copy du space hyphen sh, this is the command to check the file size. Okay, then paste, you can see 24, and this is not all the file are not 24, maybe 10 plus 13 or 21 or 17 MB maybe. Okay, accordingly. Now friends, I want find out between similarly you want to find out between the 10 MB or 40 MB, so easily you can find out. Suppose that I want find the command and I want the size accordingly mine, and suppose that plus 10 MB. Okay, and similarly I want find out the size between, so you can use hyphen size again and hyphen 35. So I want between the file size between 10 and 35 MB. Okay, so it will find out, see here. Okay, it is find out, so you can copy and check anyone. So copy and check du space hyphen sh and then paste here this file, so you can see 11 MB. Why 11 MB? Because we have find and mention here 10 plus 35. Okay, so all file or not, maybe not 11, maybe between this under 10 or 35, so you can use this find command. Now come to the point friends, one more important and interesting things I am going to share with you. See, suppose that if you want to find out the empty file or empty directory, easily you can find out. How you can find? Use find command. So I'm going to give the location in temp directories. I'm going to find out inside the temp directories. Okay. So use hyphen type, and you want find file. So use here f for file, and you want empty, so you can use empty, but you will have to write here option here hyphen and empty, so it will find all the empty file inside the temp directories. So here I am giving the wrong sentence. Okay, temp, use here hyphen type. Okay, file and empty file. Okay, now see, I think there is no data inside the temp directories. So I am going to change the location OPT. Just a second. Yeah, inside also no data inside this. Okay, I'm giving the location of the root. You can find the root. Okay, so these are all the empties file. So after find out, I will check. You can check via do space hyphen sh. All the files should be 0. Okay, because this is empty. Sorry, I think I find the file. Okay, yeah, all the file should be 0. Check, copy, and use command du space hyphen sh. Then you can paste here. Yeah, see here, friends, the size is 0 MB. Okay, so this is the way you can find, and similarly you can find the directories. No need, just go in this section, and here you can change F for file tab and D for directory. Okay, find hyphen type and D for directories, empty directories. So it will, all these are empty directories. Now you can check anyone. So copy this and check this size du space hyphen sh, and again you can paste here. Okay, this is 0. So friends, now come to the point, and suppose that one user joined in the company, and after 3 months 4 months he resigned the company. How you can find his data? Okay, this is very important things I am going to share with you. So friends, I am going to create a user add, and name of the user is Sachin, already exists. So here I am going to create the user John Cena. Okay, so John Cena user created. Suppose that, and user will log in and execute some tasks. So first I am going to set the password for the user John Cena. So pass wd use, and I will discuss, don't worry about it, how to create user and how to create assign the password, everything I will discuss. And see, so assign the password, so use John Cena and set the password. Okay, so I successfully set the password. Now I'm going to log in with John Cena user. Suppose John Cena, login, and see here, this is John Cena. Now John Cena going to create a file and directories. Suppose that John Cena is joined the company and going to create a file abc, and one dash dash 20 file created by John Cena. Similarly, mkdir used, and he's creating triple S directories in one dash dash 10. He created file abc and created directories triple S. Okay, then friends, okay, I'm giving here wrong. Should I use curly bracket here? So friends, now see, he's created John Cena, and after 3 months he resigned the company. Okay, then friends, your boss told you, please find the information, find all the data of the John Cena, and save in particular directory, or create new directory and save his data. Okay, so how you can find? Now see friends, I'm going to find the data of the user John Cena. So use here find and give the location. Look, user will create under the forward slash root directories. Okay, so now I'm going to find here user. So use here option hyphen user, because we are finding the user, not the file and directory. Okay, and the name of the user is John Cena. So I want find this John Cena's information and data. So use user. So I'm going to hit enter. So see, this is showing find out. This is John Cena S1 to S10. This is the directories and this is the file. Okay, it's showing this the process ID. It is showing something process ID. Don't worry about that. So friends, it is find out. Now friends, your boss told you, okay, you find out, okay, make a directory and save his data. Okay, so I am going to create, so you can copy multiple way. You can copy the data via cp, already we have discussed. But friends, I will do the task here. I will make a directory and save all the data in this directory via find command. Okay, so first I am going to create a directories, and the name of the directories is Sina. Okay, so that's easy to understand. I created a directory Sina, and friends, now I will use the find command and find user, and the name of the user is John Cena. Okay, so via find command I found the information, all the data of the John Cena. And friends, now I will copy this information in this directory Cena directory with the help of find command. So here you will have to use -exec execute, and now use cp -rf. Okay, so already we have discussed in copy command, and use the curly bracket. Why I'm using, I will discuss, and name of the folder Cena, and use here backslash and semicolon. Now see why I'm using this. Suppose, see here, so here the find command will find the data of the John Cena. Okay, then here I am going to copy where I want copy this Cena directories. See here, I am using the exec execute. Suppose when copy data, first the data of John Cena will copy in this curly bracket, then execute and the copy the data in this directory. And why I'm using the backslash, because in further command will not exceed, it will terminate from here. So this is the curly bracket is a string is substitute by the actual file name while running, and that is a backslash. It is used to terminate and command to be executed. Make sure. Okay, I am going to enter. So easily you can see the data will be copied in. Okay, so go cd and Cena directories and cls. Okay, I have done some mistake. Okay, again go and find out your error. So I use find hyphen user. Okay, John Cena exec. Okay, cp hyphen rf, and then curly bracket backslash. Okay, yes, now the data is copy, because we have missed to give the space. Okay, in the after cp-rf you will have to give the space in the after that curly bracket. So data is copied. Now go inside the cd and Cena and use ls command, data is copy. Okay, so via find command I copy the data of the John Cena inside the Cena directory. Friends, now see one more important things in the find command. So I'm going to create a folder. Okay, mkdir. Okay, name of the folder is suppose that data. This is the directories I'm going to create in the forward slash. Okay, so go inside this data directory. So I enter data directory, check, I am sitting in the data directory. So here I'm going to create some file and some folder. Okay, mkdir I'm using, and I'm going to create a abc directories, and five number of directories. Okay, similarly I am going to create a file touch. I'm using abcd, and here 10 number of files. Okay, created cls. Okay, so I created inside the data directories file and folder. Now friends, I exit. Now see how you can use find command. So via find command I will find out each and everything. So use find and give your data directories. So I want find out everything inside the data directories. So I already discussed use star. It means everything I want find. And what you want find out? Name. Suppose that your name, file name, abc, directory name abc, so you can use here abc and use star everything. Okay, so and you can use this and double quotes, it will looks like good. So it will find out everything. Suppose you don't want use double quotes, it will find out c, find out. Okay, you can use single quotes, yeah, you can use. Okay, no difference, just I'm using, you can use all the ways. But friends, I found find out everything from the data directories, but I want save this data. Suppose that this is a abc, this is a file, this is a directory I want save in different directories, and this data I want save in different directories. Okay, so first you will have to create a directory. Suppose that I am going to create a directory, two directories, and the name of the directories is data1. Similarly, mkdir directories is data2. Okay, so I will copy via find command. File is different directories and folder is different directories. Okay, so see, use find command here already we have discussed, and give the location data. So I want find out from the data directories star, it means everything. Use hyphen type, what you want find out, d for directories, use hyphen name, and the name of the directory already you heard. So I am going to using here abc, and everything you want find out. Okay, so all the directory it will find out. Okay, so here now I want copy this in this directory data1. So same things friends, use here exec execute and cp space hyphen rf, use curly bracket, now give the space, and name of the directories is data1 and space backslash semicolon. Now enter. The data is copy. Go inside cd and data1 ls. Okay, my directory is copy in this data1 directory. Similarly friends, you can copy all the file in particular directories d2. Okay, so there is no difference, you can just change the directories, and the directories is d2 data2. And here friends, you want copy all the file, not the directory. The directory we have already copied, so use here option f for the file type. So it is copy in directories. Go in cd and data2. So ls all the file copy. This is the way you can copy data. Okay, so it's very important. Similarly friends, we have a multiples option of the find command you can use. So let's see one two example more, then it's sufficient. Suppose that you want find out, and you will look the files modify within the 17 hours. Modify file you want find. So use here find command and use here root location and use hyphen m for modify. Time, how much time you want? 17 hours. Okay, suppose that you want find the type directory or file. I want find file. So here this is the file modify last 17 hours. Okay, similarly you can find last 10 hours modify. Okay, if you 1 hour or I'm using 10, so it is going to find out. Okay. And similarly, friends, you can find out who can access my data. Okay, who access. So here you can use access time. So you can use here find, give the location of the root, and hyphen a for access. Okay, access time. Suppose that last 15 minutes. I want to see. Okay, yeah, find access time. I think no one can access so far. And similarly, friends, you can check who can change the data, who can change the file, each and everything via find. You can use find and give the root location and CSC for change, mint, and who can change, who changed the particular data. Suppose that in last 16 uh, 1 hour. So we have changed this, so it is going to find out. Okay, so this is the use case of the find command. So you can use find each and everything you can find. Okay, so this is sufficient. So I am going to thanks in this video, and please do practice more and more so easily you can learn DevOps technology fast. Okay, so hope you guys all the best and take care. Bye bye.